Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're ready for the frigid and icy cold of future Colorado today. And yeah, Derek, I'm gonna do some zigging, some zagging. I can't help it. A little zigzag zogging today here on Wasteland 3, starting at the top of the hour. So we'll give you all a chance to get on board. Those that aren't here yet, those of you that are here already, welcome aboard. And hope everybody's doing well. Thursday, we're almost through the weekdays of this week, just about. And now we'll see if our team can recover from that tough battle, and let's see how things progress today here at the Bazaar outside of Colorado Springs. And what was the year again? 20, I can't, I haven't written that down, so I've forgotten. 2107, something like that. Sometime in the future. And we do have a couple promotions that we'll be able to start out doing and looking around here at the beginning of the episode, because we had a tough battle and doggone it, we earned a couple promotions out of it, so that'll be good. Be able to take care of those. Hey, Katsunungen, good to see you in here. Although Katsunungen is not one of the promotions, and yeah, there's also some healing that'll need to take place. It was one heck of a rough battle. At least for our characters, no casualties, but we did have a companion casualty during that tough battle. Polly will be missed. Polly will be missed. Polly, I was counting on Polly for quite a bit of entertainment, to be quite honest. I really was. That bird can be entertaining, as we found out last time. But we'll have to make our own entertainment now in the upcoming live stream. What can I say? Sometimes things don't always work out the way you hope they will in these games, huh? Yeah, I at least we'll have more crackers to munch on. You're right about that. Yeah, but I try to offer crackers to Polly, and I got a stronger version of hell no, basically. Like she did the Six Fingers. I'm surprised Six Fingers didn't only have 3 fingers left. The guy we bought the bird from. That's some kind of bird, I'll tell you. Some kind of bird. I think growing up at one point, I wanted a parrot. Closest we ever got was a parakeet. But it was cool. Said a few words. We had one that could say a few words. And whistle. It was kind of nice. You come down in the morning. And you get whistled. Woo! Thank you! Hey, Floki, good to see you. And of course, that was back when I was a kid, and of course the amazing name we came up for with the bird was, you know, Tweety. Kids are so this kid was so original back in the day. So original. What can I say? So we'll see. Hopefully we'll find some other entertaining companions along the way that'll help make up for the loss of Polly. We'll find out. We'll find out what the future holds in this game. It's just, doggone it, we didn't even last one battle. We could have hoped for at least that. Why'd I even bother paying? Well, I guess I paid the $200 so we could have, you know, a few minutes of entertainment. Is what it comes down to. I hope that $200 doesn't keep us from being able to buy a suit of armor that we need all of a sudden coming up. if we're ever 200 bucks short on something we need, oh, thank you, Nightmare Top of the Hour. We'll know who to blame. Good old Polly. Yeah, at least we have Servando. Yeah, Servando will make up for all the comments that Polly would have made anyway. Okay, let's get over here. All right, here we are in the aftermath. We're some of us upstairs, some of us downstairs. So why don't we all just regroup upstairs and come up with a plan for clearing this out? Because I don't think... Yeah, we haven't got... All the bodies are gone when you load a save, but we still got the loot to pick up. I think... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crates and crap that we got to check out. So we might as well start with that. As you can see, we got some healing to do. And I also have 2 promotions. So the first thing I'm going to do is check all the loot and all the loot boxes and see if we find anything interesting that is out of our reach that maybe a promotion would get us available to use. And then we'll do promotions and healing, and then we'll start looking around and seeing, or maybe we'll get clues what's up with the smugglers and what they've been doing and how we can handle that. So we'll take a look at all this and get going right now. All right, so right away we got a battle rifle, and I'm gonna bet that we don't have anything, because I feel like our auto rifles are not amazing yet, and our assault rifles. So hopefully this is an upgrade. I guess we'll find out in a moment, but let's loot for the time being. We got some junk, twisted hydraulic, more twisted than your sister. Oh yeah, these guys were coming at us with these ice axes, but we don't have anybody that uses weapons. We have a brawler, not a melee combat person, but we'll at least hang on to some in case we gain somebody in the party that will need these weapons. But I probably won't need 2 of them ever. So look, we can sell one for money. Start making back the money that Polly cost us. How about that? Another battle rifle. 45 ammo. Ooh, 6 armor. All it requires is 4 strength, and we'll have to check some armor for us. We have a smuggler's camp key, so we're gonna have to look for the door, or maybe it's a box or a safe or something that we can open with this key. I don't have the permadeath setting on. I have friendly fire on. I'm not playing... I think there's kind of a way if you don't revive. I think there still might be a way for them to die, but I think you can resurrect them. The way you die is, you know how when they get hit and they're down, there's a counter on them. And then I think with permadeath on, when that counter goes away, I think they're dead. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it works that way. But we have the ability, if the timer goes out, to revive them after the battle. So we do not have permadeath turned on. That's only that's for the supreme jerk level, and that's really tough. And we're just playing on the next highest level. Oh, companions can die. Companions, they have permadeath, but our main characters do not. Main characters do not. Colorado dollars, 17 bucks, and so 5.56. So she died when a mortar got shot by the defenders. There was one guy, some more junk. There was one guy up here that had a rocket. I don't even know if he ever, yeah, I think he shot the rocket once, but he also had a mortar, and he launched it from up here, and it landed here. You get a turn to get everybody away, and all our regular characters moved away, but we do not control, unfortunately, our companions. And Polly happened to be in the blast zone and didn't survive the blast. Our other 2 animals, the Waste Wolf and Major Tomcat. I'm sorry, I'm shocked a little bit that Major Tomcat is still alive, but he's still there hanging with us. He's been through a lot. I expected us to lose him a long time ago. But somehow Polly didn't make it. She didn't want that cracker, or she wanted that cracker up in the sky too much, I guess, to hang with us. So let's go check out some of these crates that we got around here. Suture kit, we can always use that. Med dart. So an innovation in combat medicine, these micro darts deliver pharmaceutical doses to rejuvenate allies. So we can throw these, apparently, and heal somebody. It just takes 3 action points to do it. So if we're unable to reach somebody, if we happen to have a med dart on our person, we can just chuck it however necessary and revive somebody. That's kind of cool. What else we got? An armor crate. Ooh. Tactical armor helmet. This set looks kind of cool. I like that helmet. Lenses, a breather, and a warming cowl will keep you comfortable anywhere the mission takes you. Extra armor. Yeah, okay. So nothing special in the... But level 5 armor and 4 armor. Plus it gives you some status effect resistance. 5%. So, cool. We'll have to check armor, weapons, upgrades, and see what we got after this. Some more weapons here. A waste rifle. Now here's an upgraded assault rifle, my friends. Oh, it shoots spikes! It shoots spikes! Well, that's good, because assault rifles, that's an extra kind of ammo that will help maintain ammo levels if we got other options to shoot something other. Yeah, very good. And we own spikes, so there you go. Hey Dormulin, good to see you in here. Yeah, that poor mortar blast done Polly in, and if anything else had been in that blast zone, it would have done them in too. Oh, you know, we've got to join everybody up. Yeah, we do have a lockpicker. Get on over there, Katsunungen. Oh, someone gets a helmet gives a status effect resistance of 10%, even better than that other armor we found. And it looks more fun. I wonder who I'm gonna put this on. A face like yours doesn't need protecting. So we'll get to actually see people's faces in there. Oh, this is even better. $452. Is that like one of the biggest claims we've found in a safe? Holy smokes. Yeah, we made up our poly money. We just made up the poly money. And there's more. Now, what kind of ammo? 7.62. A toolbox. Repair kits. I can see we definitely don't want to let the vehicle get too low. Booze. We need some booze. And what do we get? Boars. Woohoo. Boars. Everyone's favorite beer from Colorado, Boars beer. And I think that's all we got up here. So why don't we take a quick look at some ammo? Well, actually, Servando, we may just run you around real quick with a patch me up kit. At least for those with the most damage first. So we'll start with Gleaser. And we'll see if we have any, I don't know if we have any food left for those that have lesser injuries. Quan, you have a significant injury, so we'll use a med pack on you. Whoops. I'll keep Servando chosen and click on you this way. And I guess Lucia might need one. Let's check out our food first. Jormulin, let's check out if we got any food for you. Because that's a nice way to pick. Yeah, we still got some Snicker bars, and this does 20% healing, and I don't know if you're going to need a lot more than that. Maybe you only need a couple of these. Okay, that's close. And then for dessert, what now? We'll give you a few nuts, some beer nuts to go with your beef. I didn't see your... Oh, that's XP. What am I thinking? Yeah, your health is all there. Let's try Lucia. Let's give her a slab of bacon. And then a candy bar. She's back in business. And then we got Katsunungen. How much, it's hard to tell how much you need, but you know, it's not as full as some of the other. Let's let's take your slab of bacon. Now it looks like we're all healthy again. Okay, so sometimes the food kind of saves on those med kits. And it's not convenient during battle, because this we can carry all the med kits, but it sure is convenient after battle to get us some health back. How about that? Zatzenwadlin. How cool. Similar names, different people. Okay, so let's take a look at our promotions that we got. Then we'll take a look at I have some notes down. Oh, I don't know if I did these things yet. Servando. Oh, I was gonna give you the Polished Ranger badge. Oh, I know why. I was looking at everybody in between episodes and going, you know, there's a couple characters. Servan, who was it? I was thinking Jormulin, but then I looked at Servando, but he's level, yeah, he's only level 8 too. Jormulin's level 8, and Lucia's level 8. Everybody else is level 9, so I said, let's borrow this badge from Glacier temporarily. He won't complain too much, right? He's ahead rank-wise from these guys. And then I'll give that badge here. And then the only other person we have that does have some first aid, so that stethoscope doesn't go to waste, is Quan. And then there you go. I think that'll work. And if for some reason I need some higher medical thing, I can always put it back on. But this thing gives, in fact, what does, oh, this just gives extra experience. Yeah. So we can switch them around at some future date if we should need to. We still got Toaster Repair, Animal Whisperer items off to the side. Okay. Now let's go with Sarah. See, I make notes in between. It's the only way I can remember, writing it down in front of my face so I don't forget. I also have a note down to look at. Did we do crafting last? I think we touched crafting last time, but I also wanted to take a look at field stripping because we picked up a perk on somebody that I think gave us. Did it give us, or am I close to picking up something for field stripping? Let me look at Lucia. I think she's the one that does it. Oh yeah, Scrounger's Touch. I think we did just pick it up. Yeah, we did, right here. So field stripping has a chance of providing weapon mods now. So I definitely want to look at field stripping extra weapons to see if we can pick up some extra mods. So those are the notes I had. There you go. Those are the things I want to look at today. Attributes for you at level 9. We're going to take a look at your intelligence. We always try hard. So actually that hat of yours gets you up to top level intelligence, at least as long as I keep it on you. So I don't technically have to spend in intelligence to get that last point unless I take away your hat. So that's good to know. And then skills that we want to spend for you. We've maxed out your auto weapons, so we're going to start working on your other stuff. Both, and we can do both. That'll clear out our skill points. Extra point of leadership, extra point of nerd stuff. Nerd stuff, we can hack better level stuff. And leadership, nearby allies. I keep saying, I always want to say alloys because of XCom. But allies gain extra 5% hit chance if they're in nearby command range. And there's extra bonuses on different kinds of things, from revive to multi-kill to boss kill. So yeah. Our leadership perks, and we unlocked a new leadership perk. We'll see when we get to a perk available if we want to, use that or not. But that's pretty cool. That we actually have one max. We're pretty far along, I think. Feels like we are. Now let's take a look over at Quan. He's our main. Oh, he's our backup first aid guy now with that stethoscope, but that's only temporary. Because I may pass around that extra experience thing to our lowest level individuals to get them caught up so we don't have anybody lagging behind as much. That's what I'm going to try and do with it. We shall see. So this is Marshal Quan, and we're going to go back to attributes on him and then see what we want to spend on. He is level 9, so we're going to keep pushing awareness with him to improve his hit chance, because, well, let's do that. That helps his hit chance a little bit. And then his skills. Yeah, we're pretty good on the automatic weapons so far, and, well, guess what? We're gonna go up to 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go up to level 8 on automatic weapons to once again help his hit chance. Because he's had a few chances where he's missed here and there, so any help we can give him on increasing his hit chance sounds amazing to me. So that's how we're doing him. And I'll have some other stuff we're going to work on in the future. I see here some kiss-ass and hard-ass stuff to give him some abilities there. And I think there are the skills we have for today on our latest promotions. So the only thing we got to look at is some of these new weapons we got. Assault rifles. What do we have right now? We got a pulse gun. And we got a lot of pulse guns. So we'll probably be field stripping some of those, but we picked up a new, there it is, the waist rifle. And that waist rifle is heads and shoulders above the Winter Warrior, other than the range. It's got slightly less range, and I don't know if does this have a mod that helps its range? No, not even. So guess what? We're going straight upgrade here with the waist rifle, and then I'll keep the pulse rifle as backup. So we have two weapons with two different types of ammo. And here and I'm gonna have to watch that we're using spikes on this one. And where is my spikes? Okay, we have 80 spikes, so we're cool on spikes, at least for the time being. So that's cool. That's cool. And the penetration is way higher, in case you didn't notice. Penetration 10 versus only 6 here. And let's see, any other weapons to upgrade? Did we get a new sniper rifle anytime recently? That's a shotgun. Yeah, level 7 marksman's rifle. Oh, that's what we're using. So we've upgraded that already. I don't think we have anything better. Nope. And then our backup is a level 3 sniper rifle, using the same ammo. So do I have like another one that uses, it looks like they're all 30-06 kind of ammo. Yep, so we basically just got a backup. Well, since the backup uses the same, is there anything better on this one? Over this one? Penetration is not nearly as good there. Range 24 versus range 24. You know what? As backup, in case one gets dinged up or damaged. Well, heck, I'm just gonna go 2 of the same kind right now. I mean, that other backup is kind of like a downgrade, so we might as well go, since they both use the same ammo anyway. Okay, then we go Quan. And what do we got? We got some new assault rifles to look. Oh wait. Oh, what am I doing? I started with Quan, so we already upgraded his. I skipped over Gleaser. Let's go find out if Gleaser has any up. Well, where are the SMGs located? Here we go. We're starting here with a Tommy gun. So we have a Tommy gun as our backup. A Greaser. Nope. We have the 9mm, and let's see, we're using 9mm ammo and 45 ammo. And depending on the gun, 9mm, 9mm. So yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Keep it the way it is. That's about the best we can do. Lucia. pistol-wise. Yeah, Old Man Winter's our best shot, and then shotgun-wise, let's put it here so we can do the comparison real easy. Where's the shotgun sitting at? That's a... Oh, there we go. Shotgun starting right here. So we got a coach gun. So the coach gun is better than the whiteout. Penetration, 1 more. Ammo capacity of 2. Yeah, that pump shotgun runs out of ammo fast. So let's upgrade the shotgun there. And then pistol will be the main gun. So yeah, we got our upgrade shotgun-wise. So I guess we just got to stop and do this every now and then. Make sure we have the best weapons possible out there. Now, heavy machine guns, where do they start? Right here. So we got a heavy machine... Oh, so I was underwhelmed with this rocket last time. I got to tell you, I was a little bit underwhelmed by the damage output by that. So... unless we get into another long distance situation like this, I think I'm going to go back to a flamethrower. And let's just see, best 22, it looks like this 2332, the Flammenwerfer. Yeah, we'll do this one for, well, let's just compare the other flamethrower. This one does slightly, that's not a huge enough difference. Otherwise, the hit chance is a lot better on on not the roasty toasty, but the other one. And the other one does more damage. So the hit chance is way better on that one. So we are going to go with this one. And then let's check out the machine gun. I don't know, Jormulin. They're taking license unless I somehow put unless we somehow, because some of these weapons could have been modded. No, but not that one wasn't. Oops. You know, sometimes these mods add weird numbers to these things, but we didn't mod those. So let's go back to the heavy weapons. Army machine gun, and that's the problem with that is we have 24 shots ammo capacity, so we could load it once, empty it out, and then we can't shoot it anymore. So I think I really want to start using the 50 caliber. We got to start finding some 50 caliber ammo. So the Bren looks like it may be our machine gun of choice. Maybe not. The War Pig. War Pig has better ammo capacity, better hit chance, less penetration. And penetration is starting to become a bigger deal. So I because of that, I'm going to sit there with the Bren. Sometimes that plays into things. Okay, so everybody, oops, and then you. I don't know if those are they the best things anymore? What do we got? This actually... it's less glamorous, but this actually is going to give us more bang for the buck because it's a better chance to hit and it has more penetration. The only thing it won't do is make them bleed, but it does give us a chance to sucker punch. This one has less penetration, not so thrilled with that. That one's really not very good. So I'm actually going to try these out for a little bit and see what I think. It's not a huge difference. Yeah, we actually can craft the ammo too. That is another option. Because I think we did go into crafting. I'll tell you if I can tell right now. Yeah, we did test a craft right here. So if we start running into enemies that I feel like that machine gun we currently have just ain't cutting it anymore, we're going to spend some time crafting some 50 caliber. I can make, what, 188 with what we have? I would probably use most of my scrap and I wouldn't have it left to make any other ammo. But I could make the ammo should we want to use this or feel the enemies are increasing in difficulty. So yeah, we'll have that option. So the first thing I'm going to do, and then we'll get moving. And then we're going to get moving. I promise. What I want to do is get in here to our weapons, and I'm going to start field stripping these things. And we'll just pick you since you have the field stripping. I think anybody can do it and we'll still get the benefit of it. Yeah. You two know your weapons a bit, yeah. Anyway, let's I got one, two. I'm gonna field strip 2 of them, of the Bren guns, and keep 1 in reserve. And the reason I'm gonna a lot of times keep 1 in reserve is if we end up going with a different character and we need some weapons, and you know, I'm gonna keep some. So let's field strip. That's the 2 options, is to field strip, and field stripping gets me scrap. And then there's a chance field stripping that, you know, it didn't happen that time though, but there's a chance we'll gain a weapon mod from it. And we got some more scrap. And then I also have 2 of these particular weapons, the battle rifles. I'm going to field strip 1 of those. I'm really hoping to get a mod somewhere along here. Hint, hint, game. Hint, hint. The convincer is a low level. We can start selling that, because we got a few higher level. I can field strip all these low level ones now. And then finally we have the Winter Warrior. Yeah, we're gonna... There we go. We got a reflex scope. How about that? I'm glad that's the whole reason I picked up that perk. Let's field strip here. See if we get anything here. And let's see what else we got. A nailer that uses 9mm ammo. I don't think this submachine gun is worth a darn, if you want my opinion. So we're gonna scrap this one. Then we got, what's this one? The army rifle. Yeah, this is a low-level assault weapon. Let's field strip it. Then we'll keep a Tommy gun as backup in case we get another SMG kind of person. I'll take it over. Yeah, it looks like it's better than this one. Although I should probably keep a backup that has different ammo. So we'll just keep those. Then we got the coach gun. I'll sell the other shotguns here. Hey, Heinzel Montaraz. Yeah, I'm just going to say howdy doody. It's a lot easier. For my mouth. Oh, and then I was shaving today. And what do? La, 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 just kind of breeze along, not paying attention as you do when you're shaving for the 5 millionth time in your life. And I caught a piece of my lip here, so I was bleeding for half the day from my lip. So I'm afraid, uh-oh, if I get too rambunctious with my speech, if you see a red spot appear on my lip, you'll know what happened. What a pain. What a pain. Yeah, I'll keep the whiteout as my... Oh, no, I have that. That's a good shotgun, though. I'll keep the whiteout, and I'll get rid of these other 2, the junk pumpers. It'll also be easier when I need weapons to have less of these peripheral weapons around, so I don't have to search through a whole bunch of them. And then we got sniper rifles. The hog, we got 2 hog hunter. Oh, another mod. I'm gonna strip 1 of these. The Cold Death. And this one, I'm going to get rid of the slag sniper. And then here we're starting into machine guns. And this one is a power energy cell one. We'll hold on to that just because it has different ammo. We're not going to get rid of the army machine gun. I do have a Bren already. But in case I get somebody else that needs a machine gun, we'll get rid of the rest of the machine... Excuse me, the rest of the machine guns. We'll save these 3 and get rid of the rest. The War Pig has outlived its use-by date. And so have these 3 bunker busters. It is time to get rid of them. We're getting weapon mods off of these. We're gaining, not every time, but we are gaining some weapon mods, which will come in handy. Because as we upgrade weapons, we're going to need more weapon mods for them. And then this flamethrower was pretty good. The roasty toasty. I'm going to keep both those. The ferret launcher we're going to keep. As far as rocket launchers, the Polar Express versus this one. Not this one has a lot of value. This one does not. I might as well strip down the Polar Express and this one. We'll just keep one rocket launcher as backup. We're gonna have to find some better rocket launchers. I'll keep one of each melee weapon for if we end up getting a melee guy. So at that time we can determine which is the best melee weapon. And pretty much it. Okay, so we've done that now, and that's cool. So the first thing I want to do is check some weapons that we've got here and see about modifying anything. So you got a heavily modified one. Do I have anything that goes on the barrel here? Let's find out. Oh, those are for scopes. That's under barrel. And there's something for the barrel. What would it do? Increase damage by 2. Well, for a sniper rifle, I don't feel like that's huge. What that would probably do, damage, should be for a multi-shoot weapon. We'd get more benefit from that. So we're not going to upgrade your weapon. And then our submachine gun, let's go... we kind of got to look at both of them because we use both of them depending on our ammo supply. And this is one where maybe we can get away. First of all, this increases hit chance and... yeah, so why don't we do both there? I'm going to go with even a higher multi-shot. Like, maybe we'll see if we can put this on a heavy machine gun. No, I don't want to cancel. I want to confirm. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking too much. Now let's see if the Tommy gun needs anything. We'll come back because I at least have. Well, the weapon this one the ammo this one uses is the 45 ammo is used by something else. So I'm going to keep this more as the backup just for that reason. Quan. These are the spikes. We'll try your crit chance. Yeah, we're just going to have to come up with more weapon mods. And then this one does damage. So I want to see if we need this on our machine gun. So let's jump over here. Modify the Bren that everybody just loves. And we'll also give some crit chance to it too. There we go. That ought to up the damage output a little bit. And then we'll see if Lucia... I don't know that I have any left now. Oh, let's check the shotgun. If I have any way to modify that. Ooh. We can change the cone angle by +15. Yeah, why not? And then area kind of weapons like that. I think Will that apply? It'll apply to this one. Yeah, sure does. And give it a wider arc to flame people with. And do we get an arc on this? This doesn't have an arc shot. Nope. So what else might have an arc shot? I don't know. Does this? No, there's nothing that applies there. Okay, so we've modified the weapons that we have so far. The only other thing I want to look at is armor, see if anybody needs an upgrade. And we have... They need 4 strength, but anybody need armor above 6? No, we have 6 there. We have 4 there, but I don't know that you have the strength for it. Nope. Armor 5 with a healing bonus. But maybe it's time to take away the healing bonus and just give you extra armor as the enemies start hitting harder. And then you have evasion for Quan, but only, well, 4 armor's not bad. Yep. Okay. And Lucia has 5 armor. I don't think she's going to get to do better. Oh, she could get this, but that's pretty much the same, and she has a healing bonus with this one. Now you, my friend, have 6 armor as it stands. What we could do is, this is 6 armor with a mod. If we give you this one, it would open up being able to mod and get the armor up even more. So let's look at that. Leg armor, you have 4. And that's all we're gonna get. And then finally, we're sitting at 8 here because it's one of those armors modded, so you're not getting a change. The only other thing I want to look at is the helmet. Do I have someone that needs an armor 4 helmet? Let's just go back. No, we're not changing that for the time being. Crit chance, I'm not taking that off my sniper. Armor 4 we got. I do like the idea of maybe upgrading there, and I'm not keeping you with the mechanics one for the time being. Yeah, so Lucia, you're gonna wear the helmet. There you go. We just upgraded you, and we can see your smiling face now. There we go. We have upgraded ourselves, my friends. Thanks for your patience on getting through that. That waist rifle. You gotta love these ugly weapons, don't you think? What do we got over here? Nothing. Let's continue checking, because there's nothing. We really didn't find anything that answers our smuggling questions, did we? Oh, the generator isn't going to do anything, but we got something over here. Oh, here we go. Smuggler's camp key. I saw that pop up.
Who are you? Did Mama Cotter send you?
Mama Cotter? Sorry, the sound was a little low in my ears. I had to fix that. And, no, Mama Cotter send us? No. We're the Rangers. We were sent here to negotiate with the smugglers, but they attacked us.
Those smugglers were bastards.
Yeah.
They took everything we had because they knew we were desperate.
Oh, so they put the squeeze on you guys.
Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find us beds and food. We're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve.
Uh-oh.
We need transport to Colorado Springs or we're dead.
I don't know if they'll all fit in our tiny little buggy. Let's see. Well, to be quite honest with you, we came here to stop the flow of refugees. Can you go somewhere else?
How? We have no money,
I
no
kinda
food,
figured.
no vehicles. We need to find someone who can carry all of us to the city, and soon. We're not going to last out here.
Yeah, they don't look so good. They look kind of chilly. The way I look in the winter here where I live.
I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the Bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the Bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport.
Well, I'll tell you what. We have access. Yeah, there's the one. That's kind of what I was thinking. We'll see if we can find someone in the bazaar then who can help you. I'm not going to go not our problem. I don't want to just leave these guys here to die.
You're the only hope we have.
Okay.
If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll survive.
Okay.
We'll wait here and try to keep warm.
All right. We got an updated mission with the smuggling ring. Is see if there's someone in the bazaar that can get them Colorado Springs and Mama Cotter. Yeah, we've been up there. We had the inflatable thing up there. We haven't gone up this ramp, and part of me says, I know we need to go back to the bazaar. Whoops.
Just got word there's another caravan from Steeltown coming in next week.
That's the second one this month. You sure it's legit?
Pinche tarado. Our boy sees all and knows all. He says the caravan's coming, so be ready.
Okay. So those are the clowns talking. We know how they're... We know what they're like. Yeah. Oh, you think I shouldn't have left the doors open? Well, I'm hoping they have at least the strength to close those doors. Come on. Come on. I'm going to check the rest of the garages, just make sure I'm not overlooking anything. And then we're going to head to the bazaar. See if there's any goodies around here. Hopefully ain't no more of those robots. Well, we got something there to look at. Let's go halfway. Something over there. A little rabbit up that way. Yeah, let's take a look at the truck. Oh, good. We get ourselves hurt plenty that any medical supplies are never turned down. Oh, and I am not leading off Katzenbadlin, my most perceptive individual on this team, at least at the moment. So we still have a Waste Wolf, we still have Major Tomcat, they're all full strength. Everybody's full strength. We've upgraded everything we can. What's up here? Let's proceed slowly, my friends. We're entering another building here, and that always warrants caution in this game. Oops, oops, oops.
Just like Baron said.
Not bad, pendejo. Not
like
bad.
this.
Aha. So we got a nitrogen tank here.
There, see how easy that is? Not bad, cabron. Now do it again.
What else we got? We got a Dino. Dino.
Bullseye.
That's the name of a grocery store around here.
That's
Dino.
more like it. Eso es bueno.
So
We'll
there's
make a
more in
killer out
here
of
that
you
we
yet.
can't see from where we're standing. They're just a bunch of clowns. So we have a
Oh,
nitrogen
yeah,
tank
that
here
one
that we
está
might be able to
muerto.
open with. And they're just fuego.
Now you're getting
Payaso
it.
Bastard 278 health. A Payaso Bastard 307 health.
You're ready for some
So
live
yeah, he's
targets now.
talking this guy through it. So he's obviously the leader. Whoa!
Madre, you killed Willie.
I didn't do anything. I was checking this guy out. He just... And the clowns are just laughing.
You kidding me, pendejo?
Oh no. The clowns are just
Cabron,
laughing.
You call yourself a payaso?
It's kind of weird.
Damn, cabron.
We may
How
have
many
had a little
bullets you got in that
glitch
thing?
there. I don't know if you all saw that. It disrupted Caster
Hey, who
Labs
taught you how to
and it
shoot?
reconnected.
Shoot the pins, idiota.
Yeah, it says I'm back on YouTube, but and as far as I can see, my live stream is still going.
Concentrate,
So if
pendejo.
y'all saw
Pretend those
some
pins are a pack of
breaks
little
or
kids.
this or that or drop frames or whatever, it looks like it didn't drop the broadcast.
Nombre de
And,
payaso roja, you
We
suck.
should be okay going forward. We'll keep our eye on it over here. And that was kind of
Little
fun.
more
He
to the left.
can't hit that
No,
last
your
bowling
other
ball.
left.
So while he's trying very hard to focus on that, let's make sure if
You're
there's
shooting at
anything
the
else
pins,
in
right?
here. Okay, there's a turret.
Pinche pendejo.
Oh, and there's a
Are
guy
your
over
eyes
here,
open?
another Payaso trickster. I'm gonna have you sneak in here a little
Don't jerk the
farther.
trigger, Mamon. Squeeze it.
See what you
like an
can
eyeball.
scout out for us. Oh, actually, we're gonna need to get
Maybe
our
you should
other
stick to
guy in
baseball
here.
Bats and machetes, cabron. Que chingados! You kidding me, pendejo?
Yeah, that's kind of silly. Did you guys get to see
Bro, you
the
call
little
yourself a
explosion
payaso?
over here? Okay. We had a little interruption with frame drops and whatnot, so I hope everybody didn't miss anything. Let's bring you over this way a little.
Hey, who taught you how to shoot?
Oh, I got a lot. Yeah, I can't even get over to that generator, and he's coming back. So let's kind of hide by the door with our lockpicker and our waste roll.
Concentrate, pendejo.
And
Those
who
pins are a
else?
pack of little
Who's got?
kids.
Where are you? Jormulin, you got the abilities over here, I think.
Nombre de payaso roja.
Yeah, you're
you
the mechanic
suck.
guy. But it
Little more
didn't
to the left.
quite drop
No, your other
everything,
left.
thankfully, for a change.
You're shooting at the pins,
Okay,
right?
so we're all back. I'm gonna bring Jormulin, I'm gonna bring you over here too. And then
Pinche
when this
pendejo,
guy
are
seems
your
to be
eyes
wandering
open?
in and out. Oh, he's gone already. Where'd he go? I gotta
jerk
keep
the
track
trigger,
of his
Mamon.
wanderings.
Squeeze it,
Okay,
like an
that's the
eyeball.
guy. So, Cotton, unlock the door.
Maybe you should stick to baseball bats and machetes, cabron.
And then come back down here just
Chingados!
for now.
You kidding me, pendejo?
Then Jormulin, hang out here.
Cabron, you call yourself
And this
a
guy,
payaso?
yeah, he's coming back now. So we gotta wait for him to go on that cycle to leave the area. We're gonna try and
Damn,
disable
cabron. How many
this
bullets you got in
turret.
that thing?
So much for going to the bazaar, right? So much for going to the
Hey, who
bazaar.
taught you how to shoot?
Okay, he's over there. He's not seeing Jormulin, but
pins,
we'll
idiota.
start moving when he walks away. Because I want to disable that turret
Concentrate, pendejo.
sneakily if we
Pretend those
go. Oh
pins are a
God,
pack of
I
little
almost moved too
kids.
far. Good start, huh? You can count on me.
En nombre de payaso roja, you suck.
Oh, get out of there. Oh, that eyeball,
Little
if
more to
that
the left.
fills.
No, your other left.
So you gotta move. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get out of
You're
here
shooting at the
quick.
pins,
Can you
right?
run over there real quick and not get noticed? He didn't. Okay.
Pinche pendejo, are your eyes open?
Then I'm gonna move you up here. Okay. Now come up here because that other
Jerk
guy's
the
gonna
trigger,
come back.
Mamon. Squeeze it like
And
an
then we're gonna
eyeball.
try getting everybody set up.
Maybe you should stick to baseball bats and machetes, cabron.
Yeah, I think I'm safe leaving you at the top here, and then you can come down and shoot when we're ready. Let's get everybody inside now, one at a time. And
Bro,
we're gonna go
you
while
call
they're
yourself a
distracted.
payaso?
The guy was hitting all those bowling pins nicely.
Damn, cabron.
Boy, if we had barreled
How many
in
bullets you
here,
got in that thing?
if we had barreled in here, let's get you guys near this
Hey,
cover.
who taught you how to shoot?
And who else? Let's get Quan near that
Shoot the
cover.
pins, idiota.
And Lucia,
Concentrate, pendejo. Pretend those pins are
where
a
do
pack
we
of
want to
little
put
kids.
you? Do we want to sneak somebody else over here?
En nombre de payaso
Maybe?
roja, you suck. Little more to the left. No, your other left.
Yeah, we got a couple over there. We got a couple people at different angles. And then,
shooting
yeah,
at the
Servando,
pins, right?
you just get in here close. We got another nitrogen tank there.
Pinche pendejo, are your eyes
That
open?
may be a job of Jormulin or Lucia.
Don't jerk the trigger, mamon.
Oh,
Squeeze
so
it like
Servando,
an
let's just
eyeball.
get you in here close. And I'm going to open up on the nitrogen tank and
Maybe you
see
should
if we
stick to
can
baseball
freeze
bats
some of
and
them a little.
machetes,
Then we'll
cabrón.
see if I can come down on this side, maybe hit another nitrogen tank, freeze some others, depending on how they scatter.
Kidding me, pendejo?
And we'll see if that ends up working.
Cabron, you call
Okay.
yourself a payaso?
Quan, I think I'm going to have you open up. Perhaps.
Damn, cabron. How many bullets you got in that thing?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have Quan move first. Where's the other guy? There he is. Oh, he's moving away. I should probably open up when they get, well, they'll scatter. Once I hit this, they're gonna scatter, so who knows. Okay, Quan.
Concentrate, pendejo. Pretend those pins are a pack of little kids.
Here we go. We're going live. Okay, so we froze 3 of them. They can still do stuff. They just could do less stuff when they're frozen. And then these guys, they didn't scatter over here. So maybe it's not worthwhile yet. Let's see if I can have any good shots over here. I'm glad we got rid of that turret. And this guy, this trickster, may be sorry for the position he took there. Jormulin, let's take this cover and you can shoot at the trickster. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Thankfully, he didn't have cover, so I think just about every bullet hit. Payaso. So the 2 with the most health are right here in the center. And this guy scares the hell out of me, the Fuego guy. So... Lucia, you're over on this side. I'm a little afraid he might be able to move and spray us. So maybe I want to split us up so he can only burn so much of us at a time. Now if he froze being 1, 2, 3, 4 away, I could probably see if Lucia can shoot this thing. Let me try bringing Lucia here. Target blocked? From what? What? Oh, because maybe that I'm on the hill. Let's bring her 1 step forward. That means after her shot. Yeah, she can hit it now, but after her shot, she'll be wide open for this guy, but... Unless... Oh, this one also. This coach gun also takes... It has more penetration and it has more ammo, but it also takes more AP than that other shotgun. That's something for me to remember also. So we're gonna shoot the pistol here, see if we can take out the other Payaso. We might burn this turn, I'm guessing. Yeah, it didn't quite hit that guy. Let's, you're not close enough to hit people. Let's take extra actions so maybe you'll be able to move a step closer to hit people. Now, Patsunung and Badlin. Let's see who we can hit. Let's get over here to you. So there's no more nitrogen that I can see. We've made our play early. We have a pretty good shot on the Payaso. Oh, we got another Payaso bastard over there too. So we got 2 that are equally tough apparently. So we got a better shot on this one. Let's take it. Let's hope for a crit. And we didn't. So I'm going to defend with you. Because you can hit without moving anybody. Marshal Quan can move 1 more and still hit somebody. So let's at least get him into cover. And I wonder if I want to do a precision strike. We have to do 229. Yeah, I think I may do a precision strike here. We have better chance to maybe kill than lower a high health kind of guy. I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna go pure headshot. The 50-50 chance to get 75 extra damage. So let's see if we can get that. Flip the coin! Flip the coin! Ah, not quite. But Servando can maybe reach and come close to getting the job done. I also have Gleaser. And he's got a torrent strike. And we're gonna step right here and do it. Cause I can, oh yeah. This is the setup for a torrent strike that you want, so you can hit multiple targets. That poor cat. And Gleaser just took 2 of them out. They think it's funny. It's kind of weird fighting the clowns, don't you think? Send in the clowns. And you have another shot on you also. Let's go for this Payaso bastard, and then maybe Servando can get over there and finish him off. Then all we got to worry about is one more bastard and being burnt. We're probably going to get burnt because he's not frozen. Gleaser, see if you can kill. Or do you have a special attack? No. Yeah, I doubt you're going to kill. And I doubt Gleaser's gonna kill. But hey, you know, if I bring Gleaser in here, then he'll get one swipe. And if this guy wants to flamethrow us, he's gonna get his own guys burning too. So, you know, make it costly. Make it costly. How about that? And we'll see what we think about this new brawling weapon he has too. Oh, it has the other one. This only takes 2 actions too. There's a benefit already right there. Oops. I guess we'll evade. And see what happens. Okay, the flamethrower went there.
You should be, pendejo.
Uh-oh. We're demoralized or thumbs down. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling Lucia was gonna get it. I had a feeling. But now this guy and the Waste Wolf has them all crazy. Oh, is it still unloaded? I wasn't planning to use it, but I'll have to get it reloaded. Something about this game is, fortunately, you know, we're gonna get... See, this guy's standing in open now for us. I mean, I hope he's not down the slope where we can't see him. Yeah, we can see him. Make sure you block. Yeah, we're just going for a pure shot right here. And then I might do my own flamethrower in return. If we can reach, let's go see. I don't know that I don't know if that reaches this guy. You know what I mean? I don't know if it reaches the guy. So I think what I'm gonna do instead, let's get back to the main weapon. We'll keep you where you are and go from there. We'll come back to see if I want to add 2 actions that you have remaining or not. Lucia. I didn't notice that when we were checking everybody's weapons. I didn't notice that. Well, I'm trying to figure out if I need a turret or there's only 3 of them left. Right? Yeah. There's 3 of them left. I guess they tell us clown jokes. Yeah, we're demoralized. Yeah, they say they're stupid clown jokes and they're so bad, even Servando can't handle them, and he likes dad jokes. So, something like that. I think I'm gonna move, well, no. I'm gonna do this. Lucia, because I got 2 of them right there. Except we're gonna hurt Major Tom, but not all that much. I might move down the hill a little. Let's see if I can get the right angle. I'm playing risky with Lucia, because she's not going to get a lot of support over from here. Let's, yeah, well, let's bring Lucia here, and I can still shoot the thing. Unfortunately, I can still hit... I can still hit Major Tomcat. But it gives Lucia a little cover while she burns. Yeah, that's the problem. 9 armor on this guy. Really cuts down the damage I can do, and even the 3 armor there. Although the armor piercing is 3, so we get by the armor piercing on the other guy. And Major Tom fortunately has armor of 8. I don't know how that cat does, but he does. So yeah, Lucia, I think that's your best chance for damage, so let's do it. You're gonna need help either way. You're gonna need help. And I'm gonna have you evade. And we'll come back to you. Servando, we're gonna see if you can't finish this guy off. Because you're gonna get 2 more swings after this one. Now I can do a Shaolin surprise. Now this is a Shaolin surprise, a crippling brawling attack that penetrates through the armor, which he only has 2 anyway. Which is why I can hit him and do okay damage. But can I finish him off by using this? For every 1 combo meter built up, how do we tell how many is in there? But, you know, there's like 1, 2, at least 4 or 5 in there. So for every 1 built up, he gets +2 armor penetration and +10 damage after use. It resets your combo meter. So this will go down to 0. But so I don't get that pounding strike, I could potentially kill the guy right now. Let's see if this works the way I hope. It doesn't say I'm gonna do that much. Yeah, well, it did. The meter did not show that I was gonna do that much damage, but we actually did decent damage. Okay. Okay. Now I just got to find a way to finish him off, and I think Quan might have the mobility to get that done. Yeah, right here. It'll be dangling him out in the open, but I think we can do it. And that's their leader guy, at least the guy that was talking to the guy trying to hit that bowling pin, which by the way is still standing. Even we can't hit the bowling pin. Now Quan can't move anymore. Now Katzenbadlin, I don't know if you can have an angle on anybody. That's the problem. Oh no, you can see this guy. Okay, you can see this guy. We're going for the flame. I don't want him spreading fire anymore. Let's see if you can get a crit. No. That was a good hit though, but you didn't get the crit. So we're gonna have to bring in some help. And you're not the help. I only have one person left who is the help. And I'm also going to now I'm just coming in here and gonna try and get rid of the flamethrower. 1 shot is all we got. A lot of us standing in the open, but heck, it's a flamethrower. He's gonna hit us no matter what, right? If he decides to shoot it. In fact, I might want to try the Tommy gun. Oh, range-wise though, I'm not sure. Because it has better penetration. So I'd get less damage reduced. Yeah, we get less. Yeah, let's do it. Quit talking, Zigzag. Do it. Do it. Yeah, we just got enough. Just got through his armor. No more flamethrower left. And we have 1 more shot. And I don't need as much penetration, so let's go back to the other weapon now. I get 2 shots. And we have a chance to shock this guy. And we did. So we're just going to evade here. And he's running away. See if the animals can finish him off. No. Major Tomcat's hitting. Oh, Major Tomcat almost took care of him. Sedovando, we were trying to give you a level up. So let's give you a chance to do something and get some action points. Or skill points, or whatever they're called, to get you promoted. Oh, this didn't end up Thundering Strike. I thought the Shaolin Surprise was supposed to wear that down or reset it or something. I don't know. I guess I'm misreading. One more. 3 health left. Alright. You know, these clowns... Oh, I got a free shot. Is that how Gleaser was able to shoot twice? He got... I didn't notice the horseshoe. I sometimes don't notice the horseshoes. With the luck horseshoes that pop up sometimes. Oh, I know. Gleaser got the free shot because of Stormer. That's the perk. I gotta keep remembering he has that Stormer perk that allows him to run as far as he did and get a free shot. So that's why he got 2 shots. Yeah. Thanks, Jordan. I'm forgetting about that perk with him. It's good to have Gleaser run in like that. I mean, it's good. So there's really only one person to heal. Really? Lucia, you know, I think I'm going to have you eat that slab of meat that we have. Why not? There's a good piece of meat over here that heals you 100%. And I think you're... Whoops, except I don't want to use it on Gleaser. There. Make sure you're the one eating it. There. There you go. And apparently, you may have not, well, they may not last till we find another group, but you have an extra AP for 90 turns. It was such a yummy piece of meat. Let's get our promotion here for Jormulin. Gleaser, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Did you get to see your cool kill, your cool shot? You helped us out a lot. Jormulin, here we go. You are now a level 9 heavy gunner. Let's go take a look. We're gonna keep working on your awareness to help your hit chance, because with your heavy hitting gun, that is important to me. And then we're also, speaking of big guns and shooting, we're gonna go spend right here on big guns, get you up to level 7. Also increases your chance to hit. Same with the flamethrower. So we're working on hit chances most recently here. Meatloaf, double meatloaf. I kind of like meatloaf. I guess. Now I know, I get it that not everybody does. I mean, I totally get it. All right, so we're good. Let's go check out and see what kind of goodies they have for us around this place. Let's all rally around Katzenungen. Let's go check a body and check their bodies first. And just what we needed, a tangled clown wig. You'd try it on, but removing it could get hairy. No one got the quote? Oh, I didn't get the quote. I'm sorry. I only got a punctured clown nose. You know, they need to send that my way. So I have one for Gleaser. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open for a clown nose. I really have to. Hopefully I don't see a squirrel and forget about it. Junk. Crafting component, a reactor core. Okay. Just what we all need, a ripped clown shoe. Didn't we get one of those from the other clown battle, the ambush? Oh, the Christmas story! That I do know that. Now that you say that, I know that now. Okay, ammo and a clown shoe. sniper ammo, another clown shoe, another clown nose. Oh, they got such good stuff on their persons here. There's got to be some more loot in boxes, so let's go see if we can... Okay, there's boxes back up there. Is there any boxes down here before I go up into that room? No, this side of the room. So it looks like any junk we want is over here. Let's go get it. And y'all can come with me. Ooh, looks like we just got an upgraded flamethrower for Jormulin. It's an army flamethrower. You need big guns, 4, which we have. And yeah, that looks like it'll be a nice upgrade. And it comes with some fuel for it. How about that? And then what else we got? A container here. Payaso Letter. It's a lore book. The document has a military-seeming letterhead, but it's covered in uneven scribbling and stamped with the symbol of a clown, of course. Then we got Billy's Kangaroo Facts. Did you know... it's a crafting component. That's weird. Did you know a female kangaroo has 3 vaginas? Oh my god. You never know what you're going to be asked to read in this game. Did you know a female kangaroo is called a flyer? Did you know a baby kangaroo is called a joey? Well, yeah, that one I knew. I didn't know the other 2. I kind of didn't know the other 2. And I'm kind of sad that I now know the first one, but I do. I think I have to, yeah, I have to pick it up first before I can go read it. So let's go check it out. Over here. Okay, group Chucklefucks. The outside is cold and full of dangers. You are the finest clowns of the Clown Academy, and your daddy has faith in you to take on our most dangerous mission: establish an outpost at the toy warehouse. Safeguard the Tooth Fairy enemies. Safeguard the Tooth Fairy enemies are coming, and they will be many. And don't any of you Chucklefucks dare die out there. Anyone dies, I'll fucking kill ya. Commodore Clown Ditso Go-Go. Signature joke. Why did the clown cross the road? To get to his rubber chicken. That's even beneath Servando, that one. Let's take a look over here. 27 to 40 damage. Oh yeah, it's a definite upgrade. In fact, let's do the official comparison, even though we know it is. It basically is all the same except for the damage output. So Army Flamethrower is now the new backup flamethrower. And I may have a... yeah, Flammenwerfer is now going to get field stripped. I don't have her picked. I just want to see if we get a chance for a mod. Or if she has to be chosen. Let's find out. Does a mod pop up? That'll guarantee it. We're not guaranteed to see a mod. Yeah, we got a make. So I don't have to worry about who we're picking when I field strip. That's all I wanted to figure out. That's all I wanted to figure out. So cool. We got that out of the way. We do have an expanded magazine size 2. We'll have to think of a low, like a Lucia handles those kind of weapons. I'm trying to think what else has low ammo, but we'll figure that out. Let's go see anything else in this area we gotta explore and examine. Gas heater. So it looks like there's something behind us when I do that. A tripwire and a box and a junk pile and an ammo box. Do we have any way to get past there? I mean, I doubt we'll see if we can walk through that snow, but I don't think so. Oh, here, first aid kit over here. I remember seeing that before. Crystal clear. These amazing tablets immediately remove any current negative effects acquired from substance abuse. Except shame. Oh, so if we want to use the drugs to hype us up for battle, we have a way to remove the negative effects with this. That's kind of cool. Okay. Very, very cool. And oh yeah, this I gotta reload. See, it should automatic reload after battle, and it did there. But when I pick up a new weapon, I gotta remember to do just that. New weapons gotta get reloaded. And you said this one wasn't reloaded. There we go. And I think all of them should be reloaded now after battle that we had equipped. Except for some reason, this one didn't reload itself. So this is the one that stands out that doesn't automatic reload. I'm gonna have to remember that. Katsunung and Bottling, thanks for that. Because the game is supposed to, after battle, do an automatic reload. So this one technically should have, but it's the exception. And the flamethrower, I get that we couldn't reload it. Let's get Katsunungen back in the lead. Okay, I see that red balloon. You know, the fortune teller that I thought was a big joke that couldn't guess my color has earned some credibility because of these red balloons and the clowns being near them. Well, let's see what's out here. Let's be careful. I mean, it is a red balloon after all. Oh. What do we got here? Okay, we can disarm that. Let's move slowly towards it. Okay. We can disarm both those. Let's go this way. Is there anything? Oh no, that's just something to dig up. I thought it was another mine. Let's go dig it up. A rubber ducky! Now tell me, this is a mission critical item. The small yellow duck squeaks when squeezed. That is, we just found a mission critical item in the middle of a snowbank. What would have happened if we didn't find a little rubber ducky? We would not have critically been able to do a mission. Okay. Let's get closer here as a team. Yeah, we don't see anything. So let's send down our disarming expert. Okay, we got another building here. Oh, whoa! We got a drool. Okay. Not much cover. Do drools need cover? The other thing I want to do is we got a building here. We don't know what's in it, but I see these colorful pads in colorful colors. Weren't there some of those in here too? I bet you there's... Yeah, it has all the signs of all those colorful things being the markings that clowns like. I want to see if there's a way to get into this back building without having to go in there and see what this box has to share with us. Because we got the warning of a red balloon, so we know there's clowns nearby. But we also noticed some drools back there. Is there a way to get in this building anywhere else? Besides that hole we can't get to. Apparently not. Let's look over on this side by the bunny. No, there's nothing upside that wall. So it looks like it's a big bust. Oh, this may take us around. So there's probably drools up ahead. Should we just fight the drools? How many drools are there up ahead? We saw only one. Let's proceed with caution. I'm hearing noises. Like... You're sneaky, Jorma. We're gonna send you up the steps a little bit, but not too far ahead in case something activates. Okay, we got sight now. Okay, there's the... Now that's a lost soul. That's not a drool. Those are a little more significant. I still don't know how many. What's this? Nerd stuff. Level 3. Oh, there's a drool. Ah, now we're starting to see more. A lost soul and 2 drools. Still, that sounds doable. Now my nerd stuff guy... Who is that? Is that you? Are you my nerd stuff guy? Yeah, you're my nerd stuff guy. I try as much as possible to keep keep the main perks on separate people so I can remember. Already you can see I'm struggling with that. So if I kind of want to try this out before the drools get near, see what this does. Near all these big canisters. They're kind of out of the way to explode back here on these guys. But let's at least take a look at it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, I don't think we will right now. There's a drool there. Katzenwadley, let's get
somebody in that greenhouse.
Yeah, maybe a drool is in that greenhouse. Let's get everybody set up here in case things go bad. I'm seeing a lot more activity around that monitor, that computer. Let's see if we can get up here ready to shoot and fire and attack. Because these guys, I don't think, Oh, I'll pick you the right way. There you go, Jormelin. We're going to have everybody at the front line, so if things go bad, we're ready to support our guy. Marshall, you'll have to go behind the wolf. And then that means Gleaser. You're going to have to wait for the right opportune moment. So let's wait for one of them to come out, like there's one, and see if we can get over to this and see what it does. And if it doesn't do anything interesting, we will... let's see, I see one there. 2, 3... Oh, there's like 4 of them inside, and 2 of them... 2 or 3 back here. Is he coming out? Game saved. Yeah. We know why. Let's do it. Go! Run! Quick! Hurry! The computer display reads greenhouse pest... Oh, it's pesticide control. Oh, they're coming out while I'm reading this! Do you want to flood the greenhouse with pesticide gas? Yeah, maybe it'll kill them, maybe it won't, but let's do it either way, just in case it does help us. Doesn't look like these guys are dying. Oh, they're poisoned. So it helps us. Hey, yeah, it's helping us. Should I let them lose a little more health before we move in? Let's just let them die walking through the poison, those silly guys. Okay, and then there's 3 that are not poisoned. But if there's this many, I want them to get as weak. Oh, okay, the poison's gone. The cloud of poison's gone at least, but it's making them a lot weaker, so hopefully we can do something to them. Are we ready to go live, Katzenwadley? Can't reach those guys back there. So it looks like they're no longer poisoned. Well, no, one of them is, but the poison is wearing off. So next opportunity, well, no, they're still they're still getting damaged. I don't see the poison icons. Yeah, they're still poisoned. So I'm just gonna let them wear... I'm sorry, this is stimulating viewing entertainment. But there's a lot of these guys. And I personally would like them to be a little weaker, as weak as I can get them, before we go live. I mean, who wouldn't? It just makes sense to do that. Yeah, they're gonna die. I don't remember this part. Because like I said, it's been a few years. When is this game out? Was it 4 years ago? 4-ish years ago this game came out. I played it when it was first released. But I only got as far as the Bazaar. Because then my work life got too crazy. I don't remember this part. Okay, I'm not seeing poison anymore on these guys. Yeah, okay. So it's going to be time to go live now. So, Katsunungen, what I think I'm going to want you to do is not waste your shot. Wait for one of these full health guys to come closer. And spend our shot there. In fact, we might even want it to be the Lost Soul. We're live. I don't know if anybody else is going to be able to reach the Lost Soul. He never did quite get close enough to us, but... let's see about setting up. Gleeser. Reckless. Range damage bonus. No cover, no problem. Oh, that's you. You have bonus damage if... So let's do that. Let's be reckless with you. If you don't have cover. Or is it them that don't have cover? No cover? No problem. Yeah, so we'll stand out in the open here to shoot that guy, and we should get a damage bonus according to this. Let's try it. He has 4 armor, so we can get through the armor with your weapon, no problem. Okay, well he's shocked now. And then we're gonna hide you over here. Start moving people up. You, my friend, are gonna evade. Then we're gonna get Marshal Quan up here. In fact, we're gonna bring Marshal Quan one step forward. He's only gonna get one shot. Oh, that was a good shot too. And then Quan, move over to the side so we don't lock our cat back in there. So we can get offense from him. Jormulin. Oh, you have the flamethrower equipped. Let's switch weapons. Okay, you can move forward and see him, and then still be able to shoot. So we're gonna do that, and then that gets rid of one of them. As long as you hit enough. You know, that guy is so weak. Maybe Lucia can kill him. Let's try her. What's her range with the pistol? That moves 4 and she shoots 3. She'll only be able to move back a little. That gets squishy little Lucia kind of close. I'm gonna try it. And we'll move you back. Okay. That way, Jormulin, I'm going to keep you there. And we're going to overwatch against whatever comes at us. We're going to ambush. And then Servando, I'm going to stand you in front of her and overwatch you. See if you can help us out. And protect Lucia, the weak one of us, who doesn't have 20 armor like you. Here we go. Oh, he was close. No? Okay, are they going to reach us? Oh, we killed one on Overwatch. Are they doing attacks, or are they just moving up to us so far? Oh, the Lost Soul did something. Ouch. What does that do to us? We're going to have to check it out. He's demoralized. I love having that wolf. He does those AoE attacks. That's got to help. Okay. I'm kind of thinking a little flamethrower fun might not be bad. You don't have your special attack yet, Gleeser. I may just have you stand there twice, therefore. Charge up your area torrent strike attack. 2 shots will go a long way to maybe kill this guy. 4 armor, and your weapons get through it. And this one... might do a little bit. 66. This one has a chance to do just slightly more damage. Wow. I don't think Torrent Strike is available yet. We have a chance to kill this one. I'm gonna try this one. Not quite. And Gleeser, there's no one right on you. Let's do the prepare, so maybe that one extra action. Yeah, I'm thinking flamethrower over here, Jormulin. I'm thinking flamethrower. I'm gonna hit the cat, but what the hey? I'm gonna hit the cat. In fact, let's find out what your arc is gonna be like with the flamethrower. So let's find that out. So Servando needs to move. The cat will burn a little, and we will get a lot of burning going on these guys. In fact, I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Potentially, you know, as long as we don't miss. So that's worth it. So Servando, I'm going to get you doing whatever you're going to do first and get out of the way. It may mean you... Yeah, if it means we kill one of them, it means we kill one of them. Whoops, how did I switch weapons on you? Let's just bang on this guy. Well, I could also do Thundering Strike with you. Let's do a hit. It's, you know, it's sometimes hard to tell if that's full or not. I guess the attack wouldn't show up if it wasn't full. But let's do one more hit. Oh, I overwatched with the laser thing? I wanted to overwatch with this. I guess the other weapon let me overwatch. The brawling weapon. Oh, so it automatically switched. And I used it and it shot. Gosh, darn it. I gotta pay attention. Thank you, Jormulin. I miss stuff like that because the other brawling weapon allowed us to overwatch and hit with it. This one apparently does not. Okay. Or I reloaded it and forgot to switch back to this. More than likely, that's what happened. Let's just make sure Thundering Strike is full. And Thundering Strike only takes 2 AP too, so we'll really spread some love. Spread some damage here. Okay, then I'm thinking Thundering Strike. and then we run out of the way. Oh, did I kill 2 of them? Oh. I think I have a new favorite thing. He just took 2 of them out. We can punch and run. So let's punch this guy and run. And Servando, come back here. Then Lucia, let's step you back 1, 2. And yeah, I'm just gonna step you back here, and then you'll 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get a couple shots. And I might even be able to do a shotgun. What's their armor though? 3s? Yeah. Well, not the one in the back, but this one up front. Let's see how wide the thing goes. We'll try these 2. Tomcat's gonna get hit again. Okay, that was good against the guy in the front. I got 1 more shot. Let's just do it. Then the flamethrower may even take this guy out. You can't ask for much more than that. Or can I hit this guy? Yeah, without hitting. Yeah, let's try this. Because this guy has more armor. It'll do more damage to these 2 potentially. Oh, it didn't hit this guy. Oh well, I guess we missed. Lucia, we'll figure out what we want to do. Let's go do the flamethrower. Flame away. Man, these guys have been poisoned. Now they've caught fire. See, it doesn't let me aim it quite right like before. Because I don't want to hit the wolf if I don't have to. I guess it's not going to kill the wolf. Let's just do these 2. I'll tell you what. Let's save that. Let's switch weapons now. And we might be able to do some big damage over there at 57%. Oh, I don't have enough actions to shoot it. So we will go back and shoot the flamethrower. What can I say? There we go. Now it's letting me aim it. Burning! Oh, and you, Pyromaniac, caught fire. We're just gonna let you evade. Because there's no way you can get away enough. We all can't get away enough. We're gonna give Gleaser an extra action, in case that helps him out next turn, because he's farther away. Oh, Kotz and Vodlin, you haven't even shot yet. Let's go for the Lost Soul. Yeah, let's go for the Lost Soul. We gotta keep getting him. And I'm gonna try the extra prepare for the extra action, so if I need to try kneeling if I can and get enough actions, or I don't think this will do it, but we're gonna try it. Because you're the back row. And then Quan. Oh, Quan will be able to finish something off. I do believe. Let's try the spike thing. Oh yeah. We're gonna kill it. I wonder, it's probably better. The fire, how much fire damage will this do on their turn? And does it come first or last? Yeah, the poor cat. But he's got decent health. He's still hanging in there. I think I'm going to shoot here and wear him down, and hopefully the flames may finish. They're starting to get low where the flames might help us out. I always play to lower their numbers just in case that's that many less hits, but I'm going to try this strategy. and see what the fire damage does, and then we'll evade. Oh well. Miss. A miss is good. Ooh. He enraged. That guy did die of the flames. Right here. Whatever the Lost Soul did to us, he missed, I think. Okay, what do we got? I think this is our turn to kill. We got this guy here who's going to get punched by Servando. So let's get Servando up. I see one promotion popped already. Servando, take him out. Okay. Everybody else is gunning for this guy. Everybody else, a lot of everybody else is going to have to move in order to make that happen. Kotzen Bodling. You need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can move 2. And that way nobody's in your way. He's got 10 armor. Jormulin, let's get back to your... Oops, let's pick you. Let's get over to the Bren. Yeah, that'll do some damage. None of that tears down armor, unfortunately. Yeah, we may have to before the... I don't know how much fire damage that does. I could heal him right now, to be quite honest. Servando. Oh, I don't know you have enough. Oh, let's pick Servando. Yeah, Servando got a promotion, by the way. Let's heal the cat. We like our animals around here. Gleeser, we gave you some extra actions so you could move. And this will allow you to have 2 shots. Let's see if he's shockable. He's got a lot of AP. I gotta see if I can knock down some of that AP. Oh, Marshal Quan. Marshal Quan's gotta go next. Whoops. Tried to undo someone's shot. Okay, Marshal Quan. You can hit, except we're gonna just do a puncturing shot. He's down to 5. And I can only do 1 of those at a time. Well, you armor penetrate 4, so we won't lose too much from that one. Oh, we don't have the actions to use it. Okay. Okay. Now we'll go back. Oh, Jormelin shot. Lucia. You won't. Oh, I think Gleeser, his weapon at armor piercing 4, well, that won't... He'll lose some, but not as much now. Plus I have a Torn Strike, but it's only in 1 enemy, so let's just shoot the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way isn't as exciting as it used to be. Let's... Well, we got him shocked, so let's switch over to the other weapon. Which does just a pinch more damage. A pinch. And then, who's left? You don't have... Lucia's the only one left, so we're not going to kill the guy this turn. Hopefully he can't do anything too drastic to us. I think we're all in decent health. We're going to go with the pistol. We're going to have to move you forward a step. 2. Okay, guess what? We have a precision strike now. I'm gonna give it a go. No, we don't. Or do we? We're gonna try it. No, it was just a regular shot. I clicked on it, so it didn't, apparently we didn't quite have it filled. It's hard for me to tell when that meter gets filled. Let's just back you off. We'll evade. Probably should have evaded. It's kept her there and evaded. It's like we're all standing in the open. I'm just evading. It's not like major damage.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, the animals killed it. The waste wolf gets the kill. All right. Okay, we got 2 promotions. Not a lot in the way of healing is necessary. Maybe even on our animals, we already did that heal preemptively. So Servando, we may just need some food. Let's go take a look at Jormulin. Where's the food? Here it is. Beetloaf, meatloaf. You can say it again and we'll get it now. Jormulin. That seemed like overkill. Let's try Snickers and beer nuts. Yeah, Snickers ought to do it. But then, and I noticed this jar, you can get 20% healing from it, but it says on success applies twisted wrist from trying to open the jar of pickles. I think that's hilarious, so I don't want to use the pickles once I saw that. And that's over healing. So I'm just going to take the Snickers on you. There you go. You're full health. Lucia's not quite full health, but we'll just have to deal with that. Okay, Lucia, we're catching up some of our... I think everybody's level 9 now. So good. I'm bringing everybody up to the same level. That's why I'm passing around that one badge that gives extra experience. And Lucia, let's see what we got for you at level 9. Major Tom and major damage. He's still burning, but he's hanging in there. I'll heal him if the burning doesn't stop soon. Lucia, we're gonna go intelligence on you to help with your crit chance. Lord knows we need the little old pistol to crit whenever it can. It does pathetic damage. And then I'm thinking small arms after that, I think is what I had down as looking at. Yeah, we're going to keep pushing small arms, and I can afford it with no leftovers. So there we go. We're getting close if I have books to be able to max us out there. Oh wait, there's one more. Servando. Let's take a look at Servando, what I want to do. He's now... level 9. So we're gonna go, well, let's take a look at what we need to do. His strength is maxed out. We're gonna do another intelligence. And this, I think this is the one where I hopefully will be able to max out brawling. We have 6 skill points. That is exactly what I wanted to have. And then, let's go read a book. Let's go read a book for Servando. He's chosen. Let's go take a look where, let's see, what is it? Miscellaneous? Yes. Brawling. Servando is chosen. Read your book. Very good. So we just maxed out brawling on Servando. We'll just double check. Yep. that means his perk next time. He gets a perk on his next promotion, and we can get this one, which lowers his brawling attack cost by 1 AP. So the current weapon is a 1 AP attack with those knuckles. The other weapon would be a 2 AP attack with the claws that can bleed. So that's coming up next for him. So this is a starts making a brawler more fun when they can just boom, 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 boom. It does littler damage at a time, but when you start piling up all those hits, it adds up. That's what I envision, at least. That's what we're hoping. So I think we're done. Let's go look around and see what exists. There's no loot on these guys. Did you notice? At least not this one. Or maybe the ones that burned. See, this one has loot. And only a couple of them had loot. I guess burning to death gets rid of your loot. You gotta remember that. Burning may cost loot. Not that these guys have great stuff, but the flesh from a drool. It's skinless and looks like freezer burned meat. Yeah. Oh, we got a new weapon maybe. It's a brawling weapon too. Well, what's the AP to use? Does it say on this page? Penetration's 5, so that's even better than what we have. It doesn't say what the AP is, so we're gonna have to test that out. And we got a crafting component and a brawling mod. So let's try that on for size for Servando. It's nice having a new weapon for him. I think it's an upgrade already. Oh yeah. Penetrates way better, does more damage, and where's the AP on it? AP 2. That's not bad at all. Because this one's AP 2. So that's a pure upgrade. Pure upgrade. Yeah, oh, I noticed that finally on this one. I wasn't noticing it on the one before. So that's cool. That's a nice upgrade. And as a matter of fact, we can probably upgrade it some more. Let's see, what is the crit chance? Oh, that's a good. And this one does hit chance. No, he's gonna hit okay, I think. What does this do? Blah, blah, blah. The kit includes everything you need to make a melee weapon more pointy and scary. 50% chance, so that we could turn this into a bleeding weapon, just like the old one. Oh, weapon 10 modding. And weapon 4, affix these small lead plates to your weapon and they do more damage. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do extra crit chance. Well. Oh, this one doesn't have a handle. I guess this one is not that's not considered a handle, at least not that we can mod. We can make it bleed more. Can we improve a hit chance? Oh, why doesn't this... Oh, it's weapon 8 modding, that's why. Oh! Yeah, I just noticed. Thanks, Jormulin. I just noticed. There we go. We just improved our brawler quite a bit. Just like that. Now, before I forget, I'm going to reload. And then I'm going to choose the brawling weapon. Then we'll just make sure everybody else has reloaded. See, because even the flamethrower reloaded. The weapons are supposed to reload. That one weapon is just apparently a glitch, or maybe those style of weapons don't auto-reload with the you know, the way they work. See, there's stuff on the other side of this wall. Aha! Look what's on the other side of the wall. There's clowns in this here building. Guess where we're heading next. There's clowns. Clowns are all over the place. What do we got here? Creepy dolls have been planted here, and they actually appear to be growing. That's a lot of creepy dolls growing. Okay, we got a medical crate. More crystal clear. And another dart. I might think about having Servando carry a dart too, just to give that a try in battle. That we don't have to have him run over necessarily to somebody. That sounds like it could be mighty convenient. And let's get our... Yeah, the guy with good observations. I just moved him to the front. We see a diggable over here. I see no mines have popped up. Oh, and we have junk. Okay, another grenade. An army revolver. This might just be an upgrade. What is it? Penetration is 6. I think that's better. 9mm, 7.62, 55 bucks. Crafting, leg armor, and another handle. And let's check out the junk. Junk. Crafting component. Crafting stuff. So apparently, we've taken care of the drools. Yeah, there's clowns in that building, so let's head over that way. I want to check her weapon, Lucia's weapon. Because we got this new thing here. Let's compare. Yeah, the old man revolver just ain't cutting it anymore. It just ain't cutting it. Has a better strike rate. Both, yeah, this is just a pure upgrade right here. It also has a risky shot available. Yeah, old man rifle is an upgrade, so they all use the same ammo. So let's do it. And then as far as pistols go, see us. So we may just strip her revolver because I got a backup right here. Maybe we get another mod. You never know. Yep, red dot scope. Do we have anybody who needs a weapon upgrade? I can't remember who needs their weapon. Yeah. Oh, that's the Tommy machine gun because I upgraded this one. What's this one do? Crit chance. I bet you know who already has crit chance. And this is a scope. Crit chance 2, this is crit chance 3. Well, let's up somebody else's weapon. Because we waste, if I replace it, we lose this one. So let's just upgrade somebody else who we'd like to hit hard, perhaps. Nope. Well, you definitely would have a crit chance on more bullets. Magazine size +2. Does that really make a big difference for us with you? Yeah, let's try that out. Hey, thanks for hanging with us, Derek. I appreciate it. We have another battle, but we're kind of at the end of the time. Yeah, I'll probably end up holding off till next time. So you aren't gonna miss much. Let's go kind of look at where we're heading into, and then make the call. But I'm just thinking, will it allow? Oh, it only does so many rounds per shot. It really helps with the single shot, and I think most of those already have. Oh, I could have used it on the pistol because that's a brand new weapon. You're right, Jormulin. Brain freeze moment. Ooh, okay. A lot of diggables out here. Huh. Polaroid photo, whoop-de-doo.
Careful. Might be clowns in there.
Well, we kind of know there's clowns in there. The magic of the shift key. Okay. A cannon is certainly one way to extract teeth. Oh, is this like a clown dentist? Is that why it says? Oh, yeah, this is like a waiting room for something. Is it an old dentist office? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's what, look at Dr. Smiles and a corpse. He's working on a corpse. And we got a lot of clowns. Another nitrogen tank. That could be a way to start. Nitrogen tank against the Dr. Smiles. I wonder. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here because tonight's not a night, unfortunately. We had two good battles today, a clown battle and a drool battle. And the drool one was kind of fun, but I had to wait for the poison to take its effect, and we came through that pretty damn clean as a result. And now we got to figure this one out. So I'm thinking, how are we going to lead off? I could just blast a rocket in here somewhere, like maybe around the good doctor here, or open with nitrogen here, or nitrogen there. Oh, whoops. So we got a trickster there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least. 6, 7. Oh, there's a flamethrower guy. So there's like 7 clowns. We kind of dealt with that before. So I think we'll be able to do that. So that's what we're going to do. Except we're going to do it next time. Sorry to dangle that out there, but we're just gonna move on till next time. I am streaming not tomorrow for Long War. I am streaming Saturday, and that's when I'll make sure we post the next week's schedule. So more than likely our next Wasteland will be on Tuesday, but there's a chance I will do it on Monday since I'm doing Long War on Saturday. I just haven't made up my mind. We'll see. But since we got a fun clown battle up here, we may just, I may just flip it around a little bit next week. We'll see. I'll be posting the schedule on Saturday for everybody to see. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I had a blast today. It was kind of, I'm really starting to enjoy this game, other than not having Polly. But, I hope you all have a great one. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Ciao, everybody. And then